people see the glamour. Yeah, you work for the Rams. Yeah, you guys understand that. That's a check that you get like the football players get.
Yeah.
They get one big ass check.
And then they gotta work that.
You gotta work
whole
it.
year.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's things like that. But like I said, man, the money has never been the motive.
Right. And I believe that's probably why you've been more successful.
Yeah, for sure, man.
You know what
Because
I'm
it's
saying?
like if I ran around, chasing dollar figures, I wouldn't be able to put myself in so many places where it's like, I don't need 100% of everything.
Right.
Give me 10.
And you do
Give me
business.
10. Give me 10. Give me 10.
Because if you get 10, 10, 10,
Come on,
10,
that's going to equal up to 100 in a minute.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? So that, that's been my thing. And then once I left radio, or I got fired from radio, I should say, or what they call it. What is the word? I don't know. What's the word in corporate America?
Y'all put it in
there.
Yeah,
when they a layoff. That's
yeah.
it. And they give you a little check.
Yeah.
I just say, I want to create something where my friends one day will be able to come here and say, this is what we all created together.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So from all the things that I do with Team Why Not, and my brothers that I literally started doing everything with, we're all in cahoots with the coffee. And
that's a good feeling, man.
yeah, it is.
It
is. And, I just want us to keep opening and flourishing. And that way it's like, now you want a coffee shop. The other homie want a coffee shop.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
This is franchise it.
Yeah.
Do your boys.
And it's I hate that phrase, no new friends,
Yeah, nah.
I met somebody last week that I felt like I've been friends with this guy 25 years.
Yeah.
Just because our alignment is the same.
Man, alignment is key.
Yeah.
Alignment is key because it'll put you in rooms with places that, not everybody can go.
Mm-hmm.
And what I want to know is, what was some of your greatest influences? Because I seen one, and I've been waiting to talk to you in person about it.
Okay.
But what was one of your greatest influences? A person that made you say, you know what, gotta keep going.
Yeah, man. So I have a very, very, very good mentor of mine. He's on vacation right now. Can't talk much about it, but this was a guy that invested in me when I was a youth.
Yeah.
And not even on some money, invested in my mind that you were gonna, just say you go to the car lot and you want a Porsche, you're gonna work to pay for it.
Right.
You're gonna do whatever it takes for you to work. So that stuck with me so bad that it was like, there's nothing in this world that I can't, put my mind to get.
Yeah.
And then, so I got to shout out LT, and then I think this is another crazy story. My best friends, Chase and Charles, their cousin is married to one of the biggest producers ever.
Okay.
Bobcat.
Oh, wow.
And so we didn't know this. Like when we were, in our teens, Cat would have us come to his house and we would cut and stuff like that. And so, this is when we were at the height of throwing our parties too.
Right.
And I think we had a party at the not Hollywood Athletic Club. It was Avalon.
Okay.
And 3,000 kids from everywhere, man. And I had Bob come out and do a set. He hadn't did a live set in years.
Wow.
This is LL Cool J's DJ.
Right.
He produced I Need Love, Backyard Boogie.
I wanted, and they probably did they even know?
They didn't know. You know what I'm saying? But I did it because I'm like, yo, this is Avalon.
Right.
This Unc,
yeah,
we could do it. You know what I mean? So not knowing that, he was like, yo, you guys really sparked something in me to get back working.
Wow.
Like you and your boys. So, it's things like that it's like, damn, man, this is, a call can really get an avalanche going.
That's what's up.
You know
what I'm saying? I do believe that, some people paved the way for others.
Absolutely.
And they paved the way for others so they can see someone like you.
Yeah.
Who can be a trailblazer for another generation.
Yeah. And that's, I was DMing Julio G the other day.
Julio G, what up? He's still on 1580?
Nah. No? So he's strictly on YouTube right now. Does a great podcast. Check it out, bro.
Got to.
But, I have him, I'm about, literally when I leave, I got to send him a drop script because I want his drop to be like my intro.
Yeah.
For the Scam and Jam party. I forgot to shout that out, but I do a monthly party. My homegirls have been throwing it for like 8 years.
Oh, wow.
And this will be like my year anniversary. No, Last one was my year anniversary, but
Yeah.
it's at the Region downtown LA, and I play all the music that I would play when I worked with 92.3, the oldie station.
Yeah.
So it's like, oh man, this is a layup. This is like the
definitely
funnest event, oldies music, all the hip hop.
Shout out to Scam and Jam too,
all like
man.
the hip hop that we love, the Mac 10s,
Wow.
all that type of stuff.
Yeah.
Man.
Like even the Domino. Here we go. Here we go.
It's a vibe. You know what I mean? It just feels like LA.
Yeah.
So